Alright, hello there, I am Papa01 and this is AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 Show 7C, and we're getting ready to do the ranking match for the MMA division. God damn it. Fucking head's itchy for who knows what reason. Just got out the shower not too long ago. Let me see. Yeah, so number 3 versus number 4. Alright, as you already know, we already got it set up. We don't have to waste time doing all that, so let's go right into it. And yes, I will be doing the absolute divisions, fist spot chance, and ranking match tomorrow. Decided I will be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, because earlier I couldn't remember my birthday because I was thinking about too much shit with this game. Well, I could remember it. I did remember it correctly and shit like that, but it's just that you should know your birthday in a split second. It took me a second to remember I was born on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. It took me like 5 seconds to remember that when I was thinking about it. Yeah, this is the last video of the day. Once again, look at that. God damn it, I'm forgetting shit already. Yeah, this is definitely the last match because I was finna start this without showing you the rules in English right here so that you can see the rules in English. And I already know everything's correct on here. We got the 5 minutes, the 5 points, 1 point for knockdowns, the 3 rounds, blood stoppage is on, give up is on, time decisions on, fail save is on, and no free, no 3 rounds, and making sure it's on the hardest difficulty, and we can start. Yeah, starting to forget shit. That's because I got other shit I'm thinking about right now and probably need to be doing. Let's go straight to the ring. This is a grudge match for, Sakuraba as well as for Kyochi. I said Sakuraba will eventually be in this division. I mean, if you can win the Fight for Gold Championship, then beat the champion of that division, you're gonna eventually be in that division through the ranking system of the fifth spot chance if you have to, But now let's see if he can beat him in this 3-rounder. And let's also keep in mind that when these two did face off in that those title matches, in those 4 or 5 title matches that they have, I think they either have 4, 5, or 6 title matches for each of them getting at least 1 win or whatever like that. When they both times, I'm not sure if it happened both times, but it may have. But like, wherever it was, like back then we didn't have the the 5 knockdown rule. We didn't have that. Back then it was just you gotta win by knockout, but like nobody was winning by knockout because you gotta get at least like fucking 10 knockouts or more to get a win anyway in this game, and nobody was winning by knockout. And also, Sakuraba only has that rear roundhouse head kick that does KO damage. He got the body punch, and I think he got something else, but like that lead body punch does not do KO damage, and I think that other move no, he got 2 moves, my bad. I think he got that spinning back kick to the body, that strong spinning back kick to the body that does KO damage. Yeah, I think that's one of his moves. I know that's the guy who's standing outside, Takeda. I think that's his. Yeah, that's definitely his move. That's actually named after him. That spinning back roundhouse kick is actually named after the guy who's on the outside of the ring for this game. Yeah, so that's named after him. But I'm thinking that Sakuraba has it as well, but I'm not too sure. I know he has that rear leg roundhouse head kick Not sure if he has that other kick as well. He may have it, but I'm not sure. He hasn't gone for those kicks yet, or the lead body punch. He's just focusing on his grappling. He already did that back take to jumping armbar from the back way, and he has already got armbar on the ground, I think. Yeah. Because tomorrow we're gonna have another 4-man league for the 5th spot chance for the Absolute division, and that's going to feature Shiro, who was the inaugural Absolute champion, and he may be out of the division. So depending on if he loses that match, he will probably be the one who's added to the Fight for Gold Championship title match. That 4-man battle royale. It's probably gonna be him if he is no longer the 5th spot for the division, for the Absolute division. Cause man, he was one of the main champions. I think he went 3 straight pay-per-views. No, I think he was the first one to get 4 title defenses. Yeah, cause I think he didn't lose his title until what? Devastation took it from him at what? Pay-per-view number 4, I think. Pay-per-view number 5. Yeah, pay-per-view number 5 because he also took on what's his name, Don Fry for the 5th spot chance. I mean, with the Fight for Gold title challenge. So yeah, pay-per-view number 5. So yeah, he had 4 straight pay-per-views where he was the Absolute champion. And I think he got to 5 title defenses. Yeah, I think he actually did get to 5 title defenses. Yeah. Did he only have 1 reign as champion, or did he have multiple reigns as champion? I'm gonna have to figure that out after this is all said and done. Once this match is all said and done. Because I'm trying to think, did he have 1 title defense or 2 title defenses? But the thing is, yep, he does have that spinning back kick to the body that does KO damage. I just saw him use it just now. Yeah, so he has 2 ways of getting knockdowns. One is that spinning back kick to the body, and the other one is that rear leg roundhouse kick to the head. Roundhouse head kick, I should say. Roundhouse head kick. Yeah. Rear leg roundhouse head kick. Interesting to note, one of the most devastating kickers to ever grace MMA, period, is fucking what's his name? Mirko Krokop. I think he had like his left leg something, right leg cemetery. Fuck, I forget what the fuck it was called, but they had some shit that they said about his leg as far as his kicks and shit like that, kicks to the head. Like one of them will send you to the hospital, the other one sends you to like the morgue or some shit. I forget the exact saying for it. I think one was the cemetery. I think the right leg was cemetery or something. Just as I said, the right leg, we see a rear leg roundhouse head kick by Sakuraba. Now Sakuraba can potentially get 5 knockdowns, because I do remember Sakuraba being the 5th spot for a short period of time for the KO division. I do remember him being the 5th spot for that division. So he is capable of getting some decent knockdowns in this matchup. So that is a possibility for him. to win this by getting the 5 knockouts or surviving 3 whole rounds and getting the win, because Kyoji is not going to get no type of knockdowns whatsoever. I don't think he's going to be getting knockdowns at all, you know. But the thing is, Kyoji usually can get a submission finish in the first round, you know. He is still going to be the guy, even if he's not in this division, he's still going to be the person I use for testing out my new characters with the MMA title match rules. Just because how good he is at it. And I have characters who I test him out against who couldn't do shit against him. They got submitted, you know. Cause like I'll be testing them out versus him. I tested like half of the new characters I made versus him, and like half of them, even though they knocked him down like 2 or 3 times in the first round, either at the end of the first round or the start of the second round, he ended up winning by the fucking armbar finisher. His armbar finisher, his flying armbar finisher, or flip over armbar finisher. I think that's what it's called, flip over armbar finisher, or flying armbar finisher. Or is it a jumping armbar finisher? I'm not sure. Yeah, so he's still gonna be my go-to guy as far as that shit is concerned, even if he's no longer ranked in this division. That's because, you know, he's the standard for this division and stuff like that as far as these matches go. Because even with the new 5 knockdown rule, he still is capable of winning these matches and stuff like that. It's just that he has a bad string of luck with his matches for the past couple of times, you know. You know, he's beat Boom more times than Boom has beaten him in the course of their matches and stuff. Same thing with a lot of the other characters. A lot of the other characters who are in this division or who ever been in this division. But he's not gonna be no 5th spot until possibly show 8 or if not show 9, because he can always turn it around and start winning matches again and get back to being the number 1 contender and then get back that title. You know, he can always easily turn it on. As long as you're ranked, you're all good. You're still only 2 to 3 matches away from having a title shot. As long as you stay ranked, you know. 2 or 3 or 4 matches away from being a title shot. Yeah, 2 to 3 if you're not the 5th spot. As long as you don't have to go through the 5th spot chance match, you're still in win 2 or 3 matches away from being the number 1, from being the title challenger, you know, from getting a title shot. As long as you're not ranked number 5, because if you're ranked number 5, you're gonna be in that 5th spot chance, and that's when you're in danger of being out the division. But as long as you stay within that 4th rank, you're only gonna be or higher. You're only gonna be a few matches away from getting a title shot. You know. You just gotta stay on the higher echelon of the division. Once you're at the very bottom, which is the 5th spot, you're in danger of being kicked out the match. Because all you have to do is lose the ranking match, then you're in the 5th spot chance again and again and again. And eventually, your luck is going to run out. You're going to run to somebody who end up getting more wins than you in that 5th spot chance. And the thing is, with the 5th spot chance, you don't even have to, you could have beat the person who won the 5th spot chance. The thing is, if they got more points than you, they automatically take the victory. That's how 5th spot chance works. Whoever has the most points takes the victory. You know? So you can bend the 5th spot chance and beat the person who end up becoming the new 5th spot chance, but because they beat everybody else and you didn't beat everybody else or something like that, or you have more losses than them, they take your position away and you're no longer the 5th spot. So it's not just beating everybody that counts. You gotta have the most points. So yeah, you want to beat everybody, but if you don't, you want to have the least amount of losses. If you have one loss, somebody else need to have a loss. Because somebody goes undefeated, then you lose. Oh, they both grabbing their arms now. Uh-oh. Look like somebody got their finisher. He's smart. He moved away from him, and that way he was able to keep his finisher. Everybody else usually just straight up goes for their finisher, and then they end up knocking the person off the apron. He scooted back and waited for him to get back in the ring before he started up his finisher. That's smart. And he's, to me, one of the smarter AIs with how to use their finisher, because there'll be a lot of people who be having their stuff flashing and they can use their special meter, but they never start up the special meter. They wait for them to knock down their opponent again, and I'll be like, what the hell? What's so different about his AI says that he automatically turns on his special meter? You know, everybody don't do that. Like, what's so different about him that he will automatically turn on that super meter like that? I'm gonna say super meter. Yeah, let's say that instead. As you already know, we got to screenshot this. So, second rounder. Yeah. Failed to beat him, but it's okay because you're not out of the division yet. But you're maybe on your way back out if you cannot beat Masakazu Funaki, because that is your next match at Show 8B. And if you lose that, you'll be in the fifth spot chance, and you do not want to be there because I'm gonna have a ton of pre-created characters inside that fifth spot chance who more likely gonna be able to take that shit away from you. So this is what's gonna be coming up next, which is the Absolute Division's fifth spot chance, and that'll be starting up tomorrow. Congrats again to Yoshiki. You're not getting rid of him that easily, you know. You're not gonna be getting rid of him that easily. So depending on who loses between Boom and the champion Judo King, they gonna have to face Kiyoshi again. He may be moving back up the ranks. Let's hope that Shiro is able to stay within his division, then move back up towards the title again, because that's what's coming up. That's going to be the first match for tomorrow, is that fifth spot chance featuring Shino. I think his name is Shino something. Damn it, I forget how to pronounce his name already. Anyway, let's delete this now because we don't need that no more. We don't need it. We don't need it. That's over with. So we don't need it. We don't need it. So his name is Koshi Naka. Ko Koshi. Yeah, that's how you say that. Koshi Naka. So Shiro Koshi Naka. Shiro Koshi Naka. Koshi Naka. Yeah. And hopefully he can win that. He'll be still his division. But if he's not, he's going to be the final member of the fifth spot chance. But that also depends on Mark Kerr, who won the last fifth spot. I mean, the last fight for if he doesn't win if he doesn't keep his fifth spot, my bad. Kiyoshi, goddamn, Shiro Koshi Naka, if he doesn't keep his fifth spot, he will be in the Fight for Gold Championship. That's what I was talking about. And the current Fight for Gold champion, which is Mark Kerr, if he doesn't, I haven't decided which championship he's going to go after, because I'm going to wait until all the title matches have happened, and I'm probably going to do his on a separate day, because I'm going to have him challenge, the KO Probably not the KO champion. Probably not going to test Malik versus the KO champion because I don't see him winning that. Especially if it's still, because I don't see him knocking down 15 times Midas Punch or Rage. I don't see that happening at all. You know. Yeah, they gonna definitely take him out if he go against one another. So it may be either the MMA champ or absolute champ. So fucking DD4 Blaze, if he's able to beat Fujirama, he's probably gonna pull double duty again with 2 title matches. But I may have him go against the MMA champ. Yeah. Which will either be Boom or Judo King. Yeah. So he may end up taking on that champion. Because that would be the 3rd straight time the absolute champion has to defend their belt. And guess what? The PW champion and the goddamn the PW champion and the KO champion have yet to have to defend their belts versus the Fight for Gold champion. Both of them have yet to have to defend their belts. Even the grappling champion had to defend his belt at least once already. Those two have to worry about defending them damn belts. Anyway, that ends this video. What was something I said we was gonna do? Something else. I had something else I was gonna do with this game. God damn it. It was something I was talking about, but I said I was gonna wait till the match was over with. Ah, crap. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure this is not exactly what I was talking about, but it was something about Sakuraba as far as like what other strikes he had. And he does have that spinning back kick to the body that does KO damage. So that's probably what I was talking about. So we ain't gonna go into nothing else. I'm gonna end the video right here at 22 minutes. And as always, hope you enjoyed the match. Hope you're staying safe. Hope you enjoy your life. And, until the next one later. And keep safe. Once again.